I'm Call Me Unique, and they literally call me unique. They have evidence of me singing from 3 to 6 years old, and even showing the diva-ish examples from really early stages on VCR tapes. My musical influences go as far from Ella Fitzgerald and then span all the way completely opposite to Lisa Left Eye Lopes from TLC. I do believe that there aren't enough women that are actually aiming to or realising that they're actually such identified role models. I am the combination of alternative jazz. Reason why I say that is because it can go from acoustic, folky type of soulful jazz to really angry, aggressive, trap infused at the moment, weirdly, jazz music. And the reason why I constantly say jazz is because of the jazz scatting and impromptu and very sporadic performance techniques and styles that is influenced by jazz music. But the main thing for me, especially with the guitar playing, was actually I used to live in a hostel with 40-odd women, and I found that there wasn't a particular person in the music industry that was speaking on behalf of the stories that I heard in the hostels, including my own. And I feel like it was my responsibility to represent those that are the underdog. I'm just hoping to take a bit more responsibility for my lyrical content and the understanding of what I might be projecting out to young, old, just generally any human being, and also still allowing them to understand that it's still a human process, we're still learning. I adore and will forevermore adore Ed Gita. If I could ever manage an artist and sacrifice my own career to actually see do well, it would be Ed Gita. Because I believe he's one incredible singer-songwriter, guitarist, beatboxer. There are my sisters in music from This Is Electric and the Maiwa Jazz, who I'm not sure you may know of. And there are particular artists in Hungary, actually, that I have to big up in Budapest. I have to big up Amoeba, and I have to big up Soul Clap Budapest, two of the main bands that I actually work with out there, as well as Iron Mafia, who are incredibly huge artists out in Hungary. And of course my producer, Professor F, for all the stuff with Urban Gypsy 2, which will be coming out very soon. I tell myself to document, because there are some of the memories and some of the things that I've experienced and some of the places I've played and some of the people I've met that I cannot express in words how unbelievably incredible they were, and the music that was created. As a feminist, as someone who believes in equality, and also in countries that have such a minority of black people, it was a huge thing for me to actually represent so many different versions of the word minority in so many different contexts. I think it's difficult for me to stop doing this because from being on the 16 bus to being on a tour bus, I can't change. I can't. This is actually me.